this because I can't use my arms because of this DIY dress. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Kiernan Shipka. Just kidding, it's Jake T. Picker. I'm like a drugstore dupe of Kiernan Shipka's Valentino look. But you know what? Drugstore dupes can be just as good as their more expensive counterparts, and they're usually made in the same factory. They're just in different packaging. I'm in Amazon packaging, and she's in Valentino packaging. Okay, time to be a bootleg Kiernan Shipka. I'm just using my regular foundation all over my face just so I have, as I say every single time, a blank canvas. She has a yellower undertone, but I'm going to highlight with a lighter concealer that has a yellow or undertone, in case you cared. And today we're going for more of a transformation than just an inspired by look, because I feel like Kiernan Shipka and I have enough facial features that are similar enough to where I can get more of a transformation going, or at least I hope so. We'll see what happens. Actually, if you clicked on the thumbnail of this video, you already know what happens. You know what Kiernan Shipka has a lot of that I don't have? Hair and money. And Valentino shoes. She also has a more prominent chin, and her jawline and chin have this very like smooth line. So Kiernan's cheekbones, mine run along here like this. Her contour shadow comes down here all the way to there. So we're gonna draw that on my face. Kiernan Shipka knows Timothée Chalamet. I would like to know Timothée Chalamet. He used to like stay at our house when he had like auditions in LA and shit. I did research for this video. I watched videos of Kiernan Shipka online. I'm a good researcher. And one thing I'm doing is I'm cutting off part of my jaw here to make a more acute instead of obtuse angle. I love when I do these videos, I use a lot of math terms. And I'm doing this to take some of the fullness out of my cheeks right here. You see a lot of YouTubers do that even when they're not trying to transform their face. I guess because it's undesirable to have fat there on your face. Stupid fucking beauty standards. I don't understand why everyone has to have the same fucking face these days. Well, I don't know, it does look pretty good. Am I contributing to face dysmorphia and low self-esteem and capitalism when I do these videos? I think the answer is yes. I read this very interesting and depressing article about, you know, how we're all gonna die from climate change, specifically, basically gonna be a mass migration to the 45th parallel. And I was like, where's the 45th parallel? And it's like, Montana. And as a SoCal girl, I'm like, we're gonna have to move to Montana? Actually, we're effed. We're effed. Ew, okay, wait. Let me read you this comment on the picture that I'm trying to recreate. Nothing sexier than a petite woman in sky-high heels. Yeah, just the comments on Instagram. Oh, you look like Pepto-Bismol. That guy looks like a young Johnny Depp, referring to her boyfriend. In looks, a compliment. In things other than looks, not a compliment.
Well, currently, not in looks a compliment. That ship has sailed.
Oh God. Ooh, if I ever needed inspo to lose weight, that outfit is definitely it. Oh God. What do you got in the upper above your lip area? What do you got? A little bit like flatter through here. I like doing this. Now, we're gonna finish up the cheeks with blush. In her picture, it's hard to see like if she's wearing a lot of blush or bronzer, so I'm just gonna go with like a light pink blush and maybe a little bit of bronzer. Time to do the eyeballs. So we're taking a break from our normal scheduling of Jake's stream of consciousness to watch her focus on her eyeliner. Her eyes are not hooded, so I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring in my eye to make, I'm gonna contour in my eye. I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring on my eyes to make my eyes look less hooded, a little less hooded, let's be honest. This ain't plastic surgery. And I'm gonna put black eyeliner below the lash line to give that very open-eyed round effect. I don't want this line to be as harsh. So now I'm gonna add my little faux mink individual eyelashes so I can customize the shape so that my eye appears to be more like her, the shape of her eye. I don't know why I explain why I'm doing it. It's obvious why I'm doing it. It's to look like her every single time, every single step that I do. So now that I've applied my lashes in a shape sort of like this, I'm going to use a little bit of mascara to blend my natural lashes in with the fake ones. And I'm gonna put mascara on my bottom lashes to give that open round eye effect. Okay, now it's time for an outfit change, a wig, lips, and contacts. I don't know if in that order, but BRB. Don't worry, the dress is not yet in its final form, but I've got her gold chain. And then when I did my Florence Pugh recreation, here, I'm gonna make this noise while I'm trying to talk to you. That's very, very, very smart, Jake, very smart. Let me get this out. And then for my Florence Pugh recreation, I already have this from Amazon. I wasn't gonna get like a new chain to match this because that's just silly. And if you know anything about wigs, it's very hard to make a wig look good in many respects. So the way I'm applying the wig is the YouTube way, where no one can see the back of your head. You'll see what I mean. So I'm gonna put my hair in a low ponytail at the back of my neck. If no one sees the back of your head, is it even there? And then, to make this not poof out from behind my neck, I'm going to hold this together more sleekly. Sleekly, is that a word? I'm gonna add one more. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this hairspray to just spray back my sideburns. But first, I have to get the glop off the nozzle of the hairspray. And I always like look at it very closely to see what I'm scraping off. And now that I'm like actually thinking about it, I'm like, what if I accidentally put pressure on this and just squirted it right in my eye? That would be very stupid.
And you're continuing to do this?
Yeah. Tweezers are a very good tool for this project. I feel like I'm a dental hygienist getting plaque off someone's teeth. Do you hear that noise? Is that not the sound of a dental hygienist?
Well, so if YouTube doesn't work out, you know.
God, no, that's fucking disgusting. Meet Kiernan. I'm honestly really proud of her. When she came to me, she did not look like this. I rooted her. Actually, rooted in Australia, I think that means fucked. But in this context, that's not what this means. So I rooted the wig and I cut the bangs so that they weren't in my eyes, and I straightened out some little wonky bits, and like, I'm just so talented. I wish I had this much hair. God damn. And it's okay if little brown bits, like, you know, around my sideburns stick out, because she has really, really dark roots. Okay, we're getting really close. The bow of her lip is definitely wider than mine. I'm giving them a bit more of a prominent shape out here to make my bow look more wide. I'm actually going to cover up the bow in the middle with a little bit of concealer so I can redraw a new shape. And then I'm using these Revlon lip guides, and I am 100% sure she or her makeup artist did not use these. And you wanna know why? Because I think these are literally 10 years old or more, and they've gotten to the point where, you know, when old lip products taste and smell like crayons, that's where these are at. This one's like the perfect color for what she's wearing. Oh my god, what lip product are you using? Crayons. I'm wearing crayons. I'm Crayan's new it girl. CoverGirl didn't want me. But Crayola. Okay, this is about to get real DIY. Valentino, here I come. I cut the back neck just down. And when I say I mean my mom. So that I could fit it across my shoulders. You can see that I can't really move my arms. And the boa is right here. Getting an entire outfit to match, so a dress, a boa, tights, and shoes was a mish. Oh my god, you can see like the rash that this boa gave me. That's because of my chronic illness. Well, part of my chronic illness. There's an allergic component to it. Oh my god, this looks so good though. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh yeah. How do you think I did? I am the real Kiernan Shipka. And that other woman needs to stop impersonating me. And to watch more of my celeb recreation videos, I put them in a playlist right here. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe so I can look a little less pathetic in this cruel and harsh world. Thanks for watching, fellow acidic bitches. And as always, stay sassy.